Jai Jinendra, Namaskar, Namaste, and a very good evening to all of you. Have you ever felt disturbed or hesitant of trying something? You always have a fear. What if something goes wrong? In Hindi, log kya kahenge? What if I fail? The fear of failure inhibits ourselves a lot, and we are not trying enough. The full potential of humankind is limited because of the fear of failure. In my talk today, I'm going to talk about the Poochne mein kya jata hai attitude. In English, there's no harm in trying. When you talk about trying, it's all about overcoming the fear of failure, understanding the failure, what it takes to succeed. One of the elements which is very common in each of them is trying. The best way to avoid the failure? Don't try. Don't attempt anything. 100% success rate. And we all know we have to try sometime. The fear of failure inhibits us to take a lot of any action. Any action, we always think, what if something goes wrong? And we stop taking try. And that's where I'm going to talk about Poochne mein kya jata hai, or how do you overcome fear of failure with some examples. I'm talking about 1998. I know some of you were not born at that time. One of my friend's brother got a job in Intel. I was fascinated by that. What it takes to get a job in Intel or Microsoft. Google, Facebook tha nahi wo time pe. He said, Mukesh, forget it. You can never get into Microsoft. I said, why not? He said, first of all, you don't have qualification. You are just an engineer. You need to be a master's. You need to have a degree from IIT. You need to be from VIIT. Several things which will inhibit me from trying at Microsoft. Moreover, he also talked about, Mukesh, your English is poor and you stammer. I still stammer, but very less. The speech impairment inhibits me to even try. Come February 1998, I was surfing the internet on a 15.4 kbps modem. Some of you may remember. That was the modem sound when you connect on 15.4 kbps modem. Yes, that's correct. 20,000 times slower than what we are right now. And then I get a call. I'm looking at the internet and I'm looking at the site and I find a place. Apply for a job in US. Click. Which company you want to apply? Of course, Microsoft. Why should I reject Microsoft? Let Microsoft reject me. Poochne mein kya jata hai? There is no harm in trying, right? My friends used to tell me, Mukesh, in my third year of engineering, I was always right, I want to join Microsoft someday. It used to laugh at, like all of you were laughing at, right? Interview experience, somebody calls me in the 11 p.m. That time there was no caller ID, regular ring call. I'm calling from Microsoft. And my friend's sister or wife might be playing prank on me. Call, 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls. Then they say, you need to come to our office for face-to-face interview. Sure. And then I send you see the email. Come to Seattle for face-to-face interview in US. There's a mistake. I have the passport but no visa. Don't worry, take a printout and you'll get a visa. 2 hours, I got my visa. Go to US. I got a job in Microsoft. Make sure you take right advice from the right people. But more important, Poochne mein kya jata hai? Had I not tried at that day, I would have never got a job in Microsoft. So that's my first lesson to all of you. When you have fear of failure, I'm sure you will understand there are lots of missed opportunity. We all know we miss 100% of the shots we have not taken. Missed opportunity. You don't even know what you are capable of because you are not tried enough. Low self-confidence. Yes, pata nahi kya hoga. I don't know what will happen. And you always prevent things because log kya kahenge? What will people say if there is a failure? Okay? It limits creativity because you're not creative enough, you're not even trying. Why? Because of fear of failure. And of course, procrastination. Yeah, let me wait for the right time to come. You're not waiting for the right time to come. You're actually preventing failures. And of course, after some time, kash main wo kar pata. In English, I wish I have done this. The regret comes into the picture. Let me take another instance. When I was studying in my college, I'm talking about 31 years back, There was an IEEE conference. But now you know, right? Poochne mein kya jata hai? There is no harm in asking. I raised my hand and say, I want to participate in this conference. And I started developing a paper, AI in speech. Person who's having speech impairment, talking about AI in speech 31 years back. I write a paper and I got selected to go. I travel to Aurangabad in ST bus and then say, yes, let me present myself there. I start presenting like this, 31 years back. Come on the stage for the first time, mic for the first time, camera for the first time. And I start speaking and I stammer. The whole audience starts laughing. I stop speaking. I start laughing. The whole audience stops laughing. I stop laughing. I continue my speech. I finish my presentation. I was challenging my failure. Yes, I stammer. But I tried. I'm talking on a topic. Okay? Here my topic. Do not look at my speech impairment. And I did that part. Okay? I expose myself, authentic self. Authentic. Yes, this is what Mukesh is. This is how it is. Yes, I stammer. Yes, my English is poor. But look at my content. With that, I can tell you, in the last 13 years, this is my 4,457th session. I did not wait there. I did not wait at my speech. I had a problem with speech, yes. I fought this and I've been speaking here and I'm here now, speaking at 4,457th time. Getting his first job also was interesting. I was in Mumbai. By the way, the word placement was not there at that time. You finish your engineering, you take a printout, 100 copies of your resume, 1-page printout, and then you go and distribute your resume. Stand outside the seats in Mumbai and then start distributing your resume. Rejection. The language was poor, the printout, everything, rejection. Then I got one job. Opportunity, not job opportunity, interview opportunity. I go there and I apply and I got rejected. I thought, no, I wanted this job. So I fight back. I follow up. Then I get a call from the director of the company, say, Mukesh, why are you troubling us so many times? You're calling us. Yes, ma'am. I think I deserve this job. I should have got the job. I don't know why you're rejecting me. Mukesh, you're not from Mumbai University. Yes, I was from Marathwada University. Mukesh, your English is poor. Yes, my English is poor. But my program will not need to speak English. Mukesh, you stammer? Yes, ma'am, I stammer, but my program will not stammer. Mukesh, you are from Marwadi, you are from a business background. Why don't you go and join your father's business? Ma'am, I will make this as my business. She gave me the job. Had I accepted the failure, yes, I got rejected. I don't do follow-up. Gone. Persistence. Piche pad jao. Run behind it, follow up. And that I had to get those parts. And that was my final interview. The only point I will say is, you have to overcome inner fears. You have to confront, you have to challenge. We can do it. Why not? Do it. Okay. I'm sure some of you use Outlook. If you're getting less junk in Outlook, you can thank me for that. Bill Gates, 1999, used to get 15,000 junk email. I've just joined Microsoft. One of the meeting, I come to know about it. Again, saying, Poochne mein kya jata hai? I said, no, Mukesh, you cannot work on this problem. I said, why not? Because you are just 3.5 years experience. We need PhD holder to solve this problem. And we are trying to use natural language processing, but it's not working out. Of course it's not working out. Because the junk sender are smarter than us. If I'm only looking for $, free, how am I supposed to catch it? No, Mukesh, you're not supposed to work on this. Fine. Poochne mein kya jata hai? Right? I said, instead of solving the problem by doing this, let me look at the human behavior. Yes, I'm a technologist. I work on AI. I love technology, data analytics, everything. But a little bit of human behavior also. Let us build the algorithm right now. Are you going to read a junk email for more than 5 seconds? Are you going to delete an important email in less than 3 seconds? That was my algorithm. I just focus on that part, human behavior. Capture the human behavior and then use machine learning to be able to understand what part is junk for Mukesh, what is not junk for Mukesh. It could be junk for you, not junk for me. It's okay. It has to be individualized. You cannot have one size fit all. And then apply artificial intelligence, natural language processing to understand what kind of things is junk for Mukesh. Do that part. When I showed back, my manager was upset. Mukesh, why did you do that? I told you not to work on it. And I was a lot more blunt at that time. What's your problem? The problem is there. The solution is there. Show it to Bill Gates. 94% of the Bill Gates junk was caught from day one. First ever AI of Microsoft in the year 1999. That's why we were able to build it. Again, the solution was try. Poochne mein kya aata hai? Rather than, oh, somebody else is working on it, I don't have to work on it. Yes, those are all PhD holders. Yes. I'm not a PhD holder. But yes, you can try. I'm sure you have seen search. When you do search, you get blue color. Curious. Jigyasa in Hindi. Why this color is blue? I asked this question. The general manager said, the blue color is because blue color represent data. Blue colors represent trust. Okay. Why this shade of blue? Ever wondered? This is also blue. This is also blue. And several of you are wearing. My question, why this shade of blue? The general manager was Mukesh, tell me, why are you asking this question? I said, I have a theory. I don't know whether it will work or not. I want to run an experiment to see which shade of blue, in Asian paint color, mera wala blue. In English, my favorite shade of blue. I want to find out which shade of blue will give us better results, better click-throughs. He was kind enough to allow me to run an experiment. 10% people were given different shades, 10 different shades of blue. Boom, 2 weeks. We got the results. 9th darker shade gave us better results than the 5th shade which we were using earlier. 2 days later, we changed the shade of blue. Trying. Just try something, you might get it. The technique, by the way, statistically is called experimentation. But it was all about trying, jigyasa, curious mindset about can we try this out. So my friend, trying works, right? You have to try something and all, and it's okay to have failure. While we always talk about the success and everything, but there are a lot of failure also ahead. And you need to be persistent. You saw some of the examples already. It's a backbone of trying. Backbone. If you try only once again, oh, I tried. That's what my son did. When he was in 2nd standard, he got one of the subject B grade. And I asked him, why you got B grade in this subject? Dad, at least I tried. He still had that American accent right now. But yes, since then, he's been doing very well. The persistent is the unsung hero. When you get success, yeah, this person is great. But you know what? How much time you have tried? How much time you have failed? Understand those parts. That's the unsung hero. We also need to appreciate that the trying part and the persistent part made it consistent, right? You have to come out of the comfort zone. Very easy. I've seen so many people, comfort zone. Yes, I'm okay. I'm doing my job. People are asking me, Mukesh, why have you do? I did my MTech recently 5 years back. Mukesh, why do you need to? You are a CTO of a company. Why do you need to do MTech right now? I said, no. I want to come out of my comfort zone. I need to continue to try. Try. That's why we'll get some output. It's not done until it's done, right? So you have to keep trying. The important element of persistence or trying is you have to keep trying. One of the example I always quote, Albert Einstein. He says, it's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with the problem a lot longer. The curious mindset, people who try, they will try longer and hopefully they'll get some success. And sometimes, yes, no success. Even failure is a good example. And here is the example of a failure also. We all know Thomas Edison. The most certain way to succeed is always just to try one more time, ek aur baar. One more time, ek aur baar. When you have exhausted all possibility, remember, you haven't. Picture abhi baki hai. In English, there's something more to come. When he talked about this, 10,000 times failures, no, it's not 10,000 times failures. 10,000 times it will not work. Looking at it from a different angle. Your positivity changes. Yes, in our society, when the kids are growing, initially they're very authentic. They're very curious. But we say, no, मैंने बोला ना ऐसा करना है, इसके लिए ऐसे करना है. In English, because I said so, you should do only this. We kill the curiosity, we kill the trying part of the kids at that time. Okay? So of course, when I'm doing the trying, can we create a model out of it? In my company, I created this model called Millennial Garage, where every day somebody is trying. Imagine freshers out of college coming to the company and they get to try all of this thing. Monday, Ideathon. Come up with your ideas. Tuesday, tech tips. You'll get some tech tips from experts. Wednesday, innovation of the week. Imagine a student just passing out of college, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month in the company, and they get to present innovation of the week to the audience where there are 100,000 or 2,000 people there. It works. Trying. Overcoming fear of failure. Thursday, my favorite, Guru Gyan. getting a guru sounds much better than expert advice. We are now in 9 different countries. We're still using the word Guru Gyan. And Friday, of course, masti. Having fun on Friday. Getting those engagement, 1 hour dose every day. Yes, bring those trying out of people, and people try a lot more things. Some of the results of trying, it's in front of you. Our own Dr. Abdul Kalam, missile man. You have to try, right? With all the restrictions we had on our oath, tried those parts and we got something. Our own Kiran Majumdar, Biocon, global biopharmaceuticals. And we cannot forget Narayan Murthy ji, right? IT industry where we are. 40 years back, he thought about something and we got what we got. So in summary, my learning is, of course, Poochne mein kya jata is the first one. Try, you'll get some results. Second one, very important to notice. A person with a new idea is crank until the idea succeeds. You have to believe that. It's okay when people say, no, you are crazy. It's okay to hear that. You are crazy. That's fine. There's learning in everything. Try it out. Try, measure, learn, improve, and you'll see you will succeed. If you continue to look at it, what you're trying, what you're measuring, everything. Do what you enjoy. In my 28.5 years experience, maybe there were a few months I didn't enjoy, but remaining 28 years, I enjoyed what I was doing. And I was getting paid for that. That's my learning as well. And last but not the least, give back time to community. We all have learned, give back time to community. This is my way of giving back time to community. Thank you.